old age and treachery and experience merging with youth and enthusiasm. It wasn't just the Connecticut Yankees and the Long Island Terps. It was a grouping of generations that had to come together, of cultures that had to not clash. Even this evening, the Snowco reception before tonight's function. Bob and all of his folks were there early, prompt, right on time. Donnie and his group, they were fashionably late. So it's just, how you guys pulled this off is beyond me, but I love it. Donnie Leah started off the season strong, and he never slowed down. He won 6 times, including what he called the biggest win of his career at the track that has always been the mecca for the modifieds, Martinsville. In his first 4 full seasons on the Wheel Modified Tour, he showed flashes of brilliance, flashes of temper, other flashes. But it was in this 5th year of tour competition that it all came together. Let's have a look.
NASCAR Wheel Modified Tour champion, Donnie Leah.
Weekly, my first phone call to Bob, I came out of left field we hadn't really spoke much beforehand, a little bit of track off conversations over the last couple of years, but we started talking and just kind of hit it off.
He thought there was a couple of holes that he could maybe fill, and he had a similar circumstance on his side that he was trying to fill so many roles himself.
When you're an owner, you have a ton of responsibilities and to make everything right. To take that off of my shoulders just gave me the opportunity to do a better job of driving than I ever did.
Knowing Donnie what he was before, driving his own car, he was a very competitive driver. And I thought that coming with the team, knowing what we have for a team, I thought it was a good choice.
When he drove his own cars, it was kind of a little wild. Since he come out with Bob, he calmed right down and he does what he's supposed to do.
He's very smooth with the car. You seldom see the car out of shape.
He has great input on the car and what the car needed for adjustment. His ability to pace himself when he needed to, I found were great attributes.
I think you didn't see the real Donnie Leah a year ago. I think you saw him this year.
2 or 3 laps into the first practice, watching the car, listening to Donnie, seeing the new teammates working together. It's hard to describe, but at that moment, I sensed the beginnings of the combination needed to achieve a championship.
Everyone just gelled and got along, and we were able to just hang out and have fun. And you're talking about meshing older guys with younger guys.
If you weren't at the track to see how well the young and the old do gel as a team, it would be hard to explain.
It's been a wonderful mix. It's just been great. All the guys are great. Not just Donnie, but all of his guys that came along with him have just been wonderful.
The team that I have behind me is second to none, and it shows every single week.
I don't know whether they just took to us, we took to them. However it worked out as a perfect match.
We were always in position. We were always in the top 5, always in position to capitalize on something going on and be in position to win. And I don't know what more you can ask for than that. Finishing races is key. Whether you finish 2nd or 10th. If you go out there and you just try to get the best finish you can every week, the points will take care of themselves. The high point of the season this year was Martinsville. There was a couple things that leading up to Martinsville that just made Martinsville that much more special. I got out of the car dedicated that win and that performance to John Blewett. I knew he was there. I just knew it. First, it was the Sizzler.
And that had always been a race that had eluded us, and to win that race was probably the best.
And then we won loud, but the Sizzler was still the high point of the season because that set the tone for the year.
Martinsville was huge, and you can't discount New Hampshire. No matter what you do, you win any way you want to win, but if you win New Hampshire, that's really big.
I don't think that there's been too many teams that have clinched it before the final race.
Performance was there, everything was there, but we weren't lacking in luck. We were not lacking in luck at any time of the year. And
good luck, in my view, is when preparation meets opportunity.
It's just the story of our season.
What this championship means to me and for our team is the crown of achievement for many, many years of effort.
I'm gonna be so proud to see those guys in tuxedos and to have them be recognized for what they've done. I can't ask for any more reward than that.
Feeling that you get, knowing that you beat all these, everyone in that room. That's a big room.
Well, as a Carl, you always hope for these years. But to say I would expected it to happen, no. But I think that the team has earned it at the same time.
It's a privilege. It's a gift that we earned.
Please welcome your NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour champion, Donnie Leah.